Hey everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. I've got some NCAA tournament in my belly. It's right in there. I'm going to get more in there today. And today I want to talk about a coach from the Big 12 who I greatly admire, not just because of what he can do as a coach, but how he has redefined himself and now has put himself in a great position to be a big part of college basketball history. First, let me remind you, though, to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I don't know why you're not. You can write me a letter and tell me why, or you can just subscribe. And if you're a K-Stater, make sure you're subscribing to GoPowercat.com. Head on over to GPC, click that green join button, and check out today's special. Kelvin Sampson's career was basically destroyed by an NCAA violation that got him a 5-year show cause. He's had to sit out coaching NCAA basketball for 5 years. And he went from being a greatly admired coach, one who had won a lot of games at Oklahoma and had even taken the Sooners to a Final Four. And then he gets hired as the next Indiana coach. And that's a legendary job. And shortly after getting that job, the NCAA hammered him for impermissible text messages to recruits during a period when he couldn't do so. Personally, in the big picture of things, that's not a huge violation, but the NCAA destroyed him. And what did he do? He went to the NBA for 6 seasons and worked off that time and then was hired by Houston to be its head coach. And he took them to a Final Four too. But Kelvin Sampson's never won the NCAA tournament. It is the grandest prize of all for a college coach, of course, and he seems like a guy kind of like Jack Hartman that deserves it. Now, Gentleman Jack was of a different time and a different style and all that, but great coaches aren't always defined by that NCAA tournament, but it sure is galvanizing when you get it. Houston is my pick on my bracket, and it's not just because it's a Big 12 school. Maybe it is because they're in the Big 12 and I see them all the time, and they're just built differently. They're built much differently than most college teams. They defend at an extremely high level, but they also have potent offensive players. They're scary, athletic, physical. They just look different when they step on the court. The Houston Cougars are a force in college basketball, and they are a reflection of Kelvin Sampson's ability to not just coach the game, but to do the thing that so many guys that can X and O don't know how to do, to build a team and build a program around systems that he knows works for his style. I don't know if Houston's going to make a run all the way through this bracket. I think they will, but nobody would be happier than me to see Kelvin Sampson get a national title. And let's be honest, having Houston, one of the newcomers in the Big 12, add a national title to the Big 12 resume wouldn't suck either. But Kelvin Sampson has gone from outlaw to highly respected older gentleman of college coaching. And it's been an interesting transition. One he has handled with grace, and he continues to impress with his ability to coach and turn a group of young men, even in times when it's getting more challenging, into a team that is completely bought in. Yeah, Kelvin Sampson, that dude can coach.